Shalom, YAHAWA BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. This is Brother YAHAWA BAHASHAM. And I was watching the Apostles on GMS Walk and Talk 8 live, I believe, and they were doing a live stream, and then the elder Manatsag said something that caught my attention, or it was a conversation between the apostles and then some individual, where someone made a statement saying, did Paul sick Satan on the sinner, or something to that effect, and that just captivated me. So I'm gonna put my 2 cents in. Alright, this is 1 Corinthians 5:1. It is reported commonly that there is fornication, and we know that fornication is anything outside the temple. And these Christians say that it's having sex. I mean, it could be, but it's something outside the temple. That there is fornication among you, and such fornication as is not so much as named among the Gentiles. Basically, people that it could be outside Israel and Israelites that don't know that they're Israelites, because they're still doing the same thing. They're committing sin. Except that the Gentiles that aren't from the dispersion, they don't get to come back. They don't, it's basically their nature to do bad things like that. But for Israelite, it's a no-no. That one should have his father's wife. Alright, so it's sexual immorality. I mean, you shouldn't do stuff like that. You shouldn't commit adultery. And if you're calling yourself an Israelite, then you're trying to keep the laws to the best of your ability. You know the difference between what'll get you fucked up and what won't. What'll get you fucked up is breaking these laws, statutes, and commandments, especially when you know that you're an Israelite. Because then you're doing it willfully, on purpose. Verse 2. And ye are puffed up, and have not rather mourned that he that hath done this deed might be taken away from among you. So they're puffed up means that they're proud of what they did, and nobody took them out of that area where they were living, because you're supposed to kill somebody like that. But at this time, they're living in Roman territories, so there's certain things that you can't do, and that's due to captivity, not allowing you to keep some laws and statutes. For I verily, as absent in body but present in spirit, have judged already. So we can judge, as though I were present, concerning him that hath so done this deed. In the name of our Lord Yahawashi Mashiach, when ye are gathered together, and my spirit with the power of our Lord Yahawashi Mashiach, to deliver such an one unto Satan for destruction of the flesh, that the spirit may be saved in the day of our Lord Yahawashi. So even Paul was sick in Satan, because Satan does whatever the Lord tells him to. And after all, the Lord did create him. for just such purposes. And so Paul's giving you an insight into how you're supposed to act. You know, in Amos 3:3, can two walk together unless they are agreed? So if someone is breaking the laws habitually, and you're calling yourself a Hebrew Israelite, unless you're at work, you can't really help it. But you don't want to associate yourself with such an individual, because that'll get you fucked up. It's like you condoning it. So you can't condone a sin, but you can judge it if you're not making that same mistake. So you can and should send the devil or evils to 2/3 basically, or well, if it's a brother doing it, he'll get corrected automatically. Hebrews 12:5. But I mean, it's not a funny thing. I'm just laughing because you can. It says right here, deliver such a sinner unto Satan for destruction or correction, that the spirit may be saved in the day of YAHAWASHI Mashiach. And I'm not going to show you how to do that, but you got to learn some Hebrew. And you shouldn't just learn Hebrew just to do that either, because there's consequences to that sort of stuff. Well, that was it. Kal halal, YAHAWA BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, and Shalom.